March truly kicked off the gaming year of 2016, and it looks like April will continue that momentum, with great releases across all major platforms. Here are the games to look for April 2016.
Come as you are.
After being delayed over and over, Quantum Break is finally here and promises some unique time-sensitive action. Players will be affected by a time-traveling experiment gone wrong and given powers that make them handy in a fight. The game is accompanied by a television series with a new story told through the eyes of the villain, Paul Serene, as Remedy seeks to fuse live action and third-person action in a new and exciting way. Originally released on PC, Dirt Rally is a welcome addition to the slender racing lineup on PlayStation 4, and it won't look out of place on the Xbox One either. Dirt Rally provides one of, if not the most realistic, rally driving experience to date, and console gamers looking for this will no doubt be satisfied by the attention to detail added to the game by racing experts Codemasters. An insane-looking bullet-hell dungeon crawler edged with roguelike elements. You'll play as one of a member of a party of misfits looking to get their hands on the Gungeon's ultimate treasure, a gun that can kill the past. This wacky indie title is sure to give you and your friends a few hours of fun, thanks to a stern challenge and some lovely pixel art visuals.
Listen, boss.
Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. If ever there was a game that wore its heart on its title, this would be it. Mario and Sonic, and some friends of course, will be competing across a variety of events in this color, sport-themed party game for Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. One of the most anticipated titles of the year, Dark Souls 3 sees the player thrust into an unforgiving story-driven world. The game will undoubtedly be a challenging experience, and From Software will hopefully deliver on the expectations of fans who are looking for another punishing action RPG adventure.
And I see you shining through.
Oh boy.
Remember what I taught you.
What did you teach me?
Developed by Insomniac, Ratchet Clank describes itself as the game based on the movie based on the game. The previous Ratchet & Clank games have almost always delivered, and this pseudo-remake of the original game is the series' first foray onto the PlayStation 4. We can't wait to see what's in store when the game lands alongside its cinematic counterpart. Last year's fantastic PC original is making the leap to consoles this month, meaning a whole new group of people will be able to sample this delightful turn-based strategy game. Players will build up their squad of secret agents and send them into dangerous missions in an exciting race against time. We loved the original Band of Saga, with its Disney-esque visuals and thought-provoking storyline, and as such, we're very much looking forward to carrying on the Nordic-themed fantasy adventure and see where our original choices take us in this title that fuses stunning art with interesting decision-making and challenging turn-based combat. Warhammer fans are well serviced these days, and there's a multitude of strategy-themed games coming in the weeks and months ahead. One of the more interesting titles among their numbers is this space-based RTS that puts players in command of deadly armadas and tasks them with playing out space battles in all their destructive glory.
The enemy we face is no ordinary foe.
Now, is that any way to greet a lady?
Star Fox Zero and Star Fox Guard. Nintendo's iconic space fighter is set to take a bow on Wii U this month, when Star Fox Zero swoops into action. It's set to take off alongside Star Fox Guard, a tower defense title that's being bundled with retail edition of the game. But the main attraction is undoubtedly the return of Fox McCloud and his R-Wing craft. Housemarque wowed us with Resogun, probably the best launch title for the PS4. Now the Finnish studio are returning with a game that many are comparing to Diablo. That's high praise indeed, but it looks to be worthy of the comparisons, as Alienation is shaping up to be one of the most visually stimulating and satisfying twin-stick shooters of recent times. Here's hoping that's what we're gonna get. Bandai Namco's free-to-play co-op title will see treasure hunting land on Wii U with a bang. There's a beta coming for the 4-player action title, and that will kick off 2 weeks before the game's full launch on April 28th. That's it, folks. Stay tuned to Gamereactor for reviews of this month's biggest titles.